9th of March should be one of the best days of my life so far. And finally had the time to put all of my eggs into my videography basket. I had 7 days a week to work on my own company. And I was so excited because I had 3 fixed freelance jobs for 3 different companies. I had several weddings planned and I had a DJ who I could follow around. So my financial situation was going into the right direction. But then the 12th of March, they announced the total lockdown because of the coronavirus, as you all know. Basically, all of my plans fell into the water. I tried to remain optimistic. I finally had time to do all of the things I didn't have time for. We had time to paint the house where we live in. I'm currently living in the house of where I grew up. I rented from my dad. I think right now is the perfect time to wind down and reflect on what you have been doing the past years or the past months. And really think about what you would do different or what you would do in another kind of way in the future. It has helped me a lot to really see that I was more stressed out than I thought I was. I said yes to a lot of things that I didn't want to say yes to. It's a good time to think about what your real interests are, because I thought that I wanted to shoot every project that they asked me. Some projects I rather not do than projects that I'm really excited about. I chose to use my time more effectively. The time that I put into my work was time that I really was into the flow of what I was doing and something that really resonated with me and what I always wanted to do. When I started this journey or project into videography, I was always into YouTube. That was my big dream, to start a channel, share my thoughts, and really have an impact on other people who are starting out as a filmmaker or as an entrepreneur. Other YouTubers have helped me a lot in a lot of ways to inspire me to do my own thing. That's what I really want to do in my life. In any way, it could be me doing a YouTube channel or helping other people build their own channels. That's why I had the idea to start a YouTube channel together with my girlfriend. She's a talented chef. She worked on a high level for many years. She has a lot of great recipes that I was lucky enough to try. So we had the idea to start a YouTube channel and an Instagram channel and also a food blog to share her recipes. So far we had some great responses. If you want to check it out, I'll link her channel in the description. That I did was I took the time to finally learn my software. Right now I'm working in Adobe Premiere and Adobe After Effects, and I really enjoy learning from other people. That's basically what I have been doing the past few years. Currently learning a lot from the course of Ezra Cohen. He makes tour visuals for artists, and that really appealed to me since I had a background in music. That gave me the idea to make some visuals for music tracks that I liked and to promote that artist or that track or the label. I have put out these artworks on my Instagram and they had some great responses. Some labels reposted it on their profile, which resulted in more followers for me. What I did was I started a new tutorial every day. So I learned how to work with text in After Effects, how to work with the different plugins that you have within After Effects. And with that, I made another project for another artist. It helped me a lot in the learning curve. When you learn something new and you directly implement it with something you can use for another company or for another artist, then I have a feeling that it's really sticking into my brain. And that's what's really addictive. If you learn something new and you implement it in other situations and you can play with it, then it becomes interesting. It becomes addictive to a point that I feel guilty when I'm not making anything with it and I'm not learning anything new. When I'm spending so many hours behind my desk learning new stuff, sometimes I forget that there's more to do and there's more in life. So for example, cleaning my house, taking time to read, watching movies or a series, those are really important. And sometimes I forget to take a break and do any of that. In my opinion, it really helps to increase your productivity, really. Because when you take a break, then you have time to reflect on the things that you have made before and really think about, did you really enjoy making those things? Maybe you can see different business opportunities for the things that you made. So for example, you can connect with different companies because you're mastering some skills in After Effects, and you can use those skills to let other people hire you and make something for their company. So I'm really looking forward to work again, because I took the time to take a break, watch some series, watch some movies. I took the time to increase my business knowledge of filmmaking and being a creative. So for example, I read the ebook by Matjoez, or Matthew van der Putten. His book is called Passive Income for Creatives. He shares a lot of insights on what you can do with being a creative, being a filmmaker or a photographer. In his situation, he is a time-lapse photographer. He shares all of his insights and information on what he learned over the years as a creative. And it's really interesting because it gives you the opportunity to implement some of these insights into your own life. It teaches you about affiliate income, making ebooks, making digital products that you can sell, how to start an email base, maybe open up a Patreon page, how to engage with your audience on YouTube or Instagram. And I recommend it to anyone who's creative of all sorts. I'll link the ebook in my description, and yeah, check it out. I guess that's it for now. I hope you got some value by my information. I hope you all stay healthy, keep doing the things you love to do, and take some time to take a break, because it's really good. Enjoy it. Feel free to like this video and subscribe, because it would mean the world to me, because I'm starting out as a YouTuber and I really love doing this. I'm still a bit uncomfortable in front of the camera, but practice makes perfect, right? See you guys. Bye bye.